Thursday, July 13th, something like that. So I spent 2 days getting trees out of the way, and I'm spending 2 days now making mud pies and making pretty good progress, but the water is amazing. If you notice on the right here, what I've done is I had a very deep ditch, and now I filled it in because I don't need it anymore. So now I'm digging ditches, removing the clay material to put on top of the road, and then filling it right back in with junk, which works really good. Excavator got a little muddy today. I lifted a rock that I could barely lift, and I dropped it the excavator was tipping over, so I dropped it. And didn't drop far, but it was a mud hole, and thank goodness for windshield washer. So everything is gooey down here. Today I spent time bringing large rocks down to fill in an area down here, which I need to bring up about 4 or 5 feet of material because of the way the land drops off. Gushy, gushy, and gushy. So I made a little borrow pit here, and there's one over here too, where I got a bunch of the clay material. The problem is this is ledge, and that was probably 4 feet of clay material, which is not much. I'm usually looking for a lot more. Made another one over here, same thing. Maybe get 3 feet of clay material there. Ugh. What's interesting is the groundwater that's running, and I'm just kind of in awe because it doesn't rain in days. The top of the hill is only 100 feet up, but it's running. So I decided just to leave this place alone for like 3 days. It is supposed to rain a couple of those days. See what happens. Maybe this would be a project for the summer and the fall. But I had to start it sooner or later, so you can see some of these rocks I brought in. Pretty good size. I think that's the rock right there that got the excavator a little muddy. But I either have to fill this in with rocks or with material like that clay earth, and that's what I'm going to do next. Is I'm going to bring more rocks in, and then bring in more material. Otherwise, moving along and having fun. Adios.